The first overall selection in the 2010 NHL Entry Draft, the Edmonton Oilers are proud to select out of Plymouth, Tyler Seguin. With the first overall pick in the 2010 NHL Entry Draft, the Edmonton Oilers are proud to select from the Windsor Spitfires, Taylor Hall. Hi all you Oilers fans, this is the Beast of Broadcasting here. I'm up and ready to do another YouTube video, and this one is about the 2010 NHL Entry Draft and why I think the Oilers should pick Seguin over Hall or vice versa, and I will give you the lowdown on that, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll start first with Tyler Seguin with the Plymouth Whalers. You know, the first round of the playoffs in the OHL, when he entered, he had no experience in the OHL playoffs. It's his first crack at it, and he didn't do so well. He didn't prove himself. He didn't come out and show up and play. But Taylor Hall did, on the other hand, and he's been around the circuit a couple times. He's been in the playoffs before, so he's had experience. But with now our main focus on the draft coming up here June 25th and 26th in Los Angeles. You look at the top 5 picks. It's a very, very deep draft this year. You've got guys like Seguin, guys like Taylor Hall. You got defenseman Cam Fowler, Eric Garderson. You got Mark Pesic of the Edmonton Oil Kings. A very, very, very deep draft going down the line. And but as an Edmonton Oilers fan, we're kind of focused here on the number 1 pick, and the question circulating around Edmonton is: do you go with a winger in Hall, or do you go with a natural center in Tyler Seguin? Well, you know, that's why I'm here. I'm here to answer all your questions. So with Taylor Hall, you know, he is a winger. He's very powerful, and we know he's proven himself. He can put the puck in the net, but he's kind of an Ilya Kovalchuk, so to speak. He's a very, I think, one-dimensional player, and you can't really build a team around him. But you look at Tyler Seguin, he's a natural center. He likes to pass. Yeah, he can put the puck in the net occasionally, but I think he's a better fit in Edmonton with guys like Hemsky, with guys like Pisani, for instance, Linus Ullmark, Magnus Bierby Svensson coming up, and you go down that roster. I think he's a much better fit, and he could possibly put up 50, 60 points. Let's look at the point total comparing the two, not including playoff stats from this year. We got Taylor Hall. He played 57 games. He's got 40 goals, 66 assists, which brings him to a total of 106 points. Now let's look at his counterpart in Tyler Seguin. He played more games at 63. He had more goals at 48, but he had fewer assists at 58. And in the end of the day, he did have the same amount of points at 106. So I mean, either way, if you're Kevin Lowe or if you're Steve Tambolini stepping up to the podium on the 25th of June in LA, I really don't think you can go wrong with either player. Taylor Hall, again, does have size. He is wide in the shoulders, and you know, both are proven to bring points. So you've heard everything you need to know between the two players in Seguin and Hall. You can kind of decide from there. But my pick, they do go with Tyler Seguin first overall, and Taylor Hall will go number 2 to Boston, and so on down the line. I think again, you can't go wrong with either player, and they will become the face of the franchise eventually down the road.